All right, here we go. We're going to draw the orthographic projection, the third angle orthographic projection. They've given me a front view and a right view over here, and they're asking me for a front view, a sectional right view, and a top view showing all the hidden detail. Right, to start with, always start with the views that have the hexagons and the circles, and then you can project across very easily. So I start out with this, this circle over here. Let's just draw that in. It says it's got a diameter of 22. You've got a decent circle stencil. Find that 22 on the decent circle stencil. You're going to draw in some center lines to start with. Long dash, short dash, 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 long dash. And you're going to come up here to that point S, and you're going to draw long dash, short dash, long dash, short dash, long dash, short dash, long dash, short dash, long dash, going across there. And you can take your circle stencil now with a diameter of 22, line it up on the center lines, and you can draw that in very nice and dark straight away. There's 22, and there we go. Circle done. Right, so the next thing that we're going to do is to draw that hexagon around there. It says that it's got a side length of 22. So I take my pair of compasses, I set them to a radius of 22, and I draw a circle, just a construction line circle going around. Once I've got that in place, I take my 30-degree set square, and I'm going to go to that point where the center line is going through the circle over there, line that 30-degree set square up there, draw a line coming across like that, swing it round, go in the opposite direction, line going that way, go vertical over here, up to the circle, go vertical over there, up to the circle, and go up to the top here, line it up on that point there, going up to the center line over there, and the same story in this direction over here. Right, I then need to figure out the distance between the center over here and there. That is 96. So I set my pair of dividers to 96 millimeters. Come to the center over here, bomb it in over there, mark it off, and draw your center line going across over here. Long dash, short dash, long dash, short dash, long dash, short dash, long dash, short dash, long dash. And I can now start by drawing this little circle over here. It says so diameter of 32. I don't, yes, I do have a 32 on my circle stencil. Note it has this little hiccup over here, which is a square keyway that I need to draw in. So what I need to do is to figure out where that keyway is going. It's going to go on top of that circle. And I'm going to just draw very, very lightly a construction line circle, just with my pair of compasses. 32, that would be 16. I'm going to go to that center over there, light construction line circle going around there. I then need to measure off 4 millimeters. I'm going to measure off 4 millimeters, which would be at 2 millimeter distance. I'm going to measure 2 millimeters over here, 2 millimeters going down. Sorry, that was a bit of a vicious thing. Okay, there we go. Take my set square. I'm going to draw a little line going out at 45 degrees there, a little line going out at 45 degrees here, and I can then draw two lines going up like that, going up like that, and you can see that you'll get that gap perfectly on either side of that line. Right, there we go. Once I've got that, I need to measure 4 millimeters up. So I measure 4 millimeters up, or I can actually just draw a 45-degree line going across over here. That's probably the easiest. 45-degree line going across there, and I have my perfect little square story that I can draw in over here. There we go. Take that, drop that down over there, drop that down over there, and there's my 4 millimeter keyway in there. Once I've got that, set your 32 millimeter diameter circle stencil up on this thing. There it is. Line that up perfectly and draw in your circle, obviously going from the keyway, going around like that to the keyway. Right, that's done. I need that hexagon done over here. It's a radius of 32 because the line length is 32. Take that, measure off 32 millimeters on a radius, and just draw in another construction line circle over here. Take your set square. Over here, I'm going to take the 60 degree going down like that. 60 degree angle over there. Take the 60 degree angle going up over here. Going across. Going across. 60 degree coming down over here. And 60 degree coming down over here. Right, after that, you just need to link up these corners over here, that corner with a line coming down over there, and that corner coming down over here. Right, once you've got that in place, you can see that it's got an 8 millimeter story going over there, so I'm going to measure 4 millimeters. 4 millimeters, I'm going to measure that down on the center line over there, take my set square, draw a little construction line going out like that, and a construction line going out. Sorry, 8 millimeters it said. No, sorry. Being stupid, or am I? I'm being very silly here. Sorry. Just measure 4 millimeters on either side. Sorry, let's just do that. 4 millimeters on either side over here. 4 millimeters there. Swing it around. 4 millimeters there. And draw 2 lines going straight up over here. There we go. Move that across. There we go. There's your 8 millimeter on either side of that center line. Right. Okay. Once you've got that, now you can project across in order to find your right view. Just taking some construction lines coming across from everything that you're seeing over here. Top of the keyway, the hexagon, hexagon there, from the hexagon over there, from the hole again, from the hexagon, from the top of the hexagon. Right. Going to come over here, and I'm going to start out by drawing a line which is doing basically this hexagonal part over here. You can see that links up over there with the top and the bottom. So I'm going to come about 20 millimeters away from here, and I'm going to draw in a line going straight up there. That's no issues. I can measure off 48 millimeters. 48 millimeters as fast as I can. Knock that in there. Draw this across over here to that point. 48 millimeters across. It then goes right up to the top. Draw that line coming all the way down over there. Then it says that I've got 24 millimeters at the top there, so I measure off 24 millimeters. Knock that in over there. Draw a line coming across over there, where the 24 is. That then goes all the way down to the bottom of that hexagon at the top. So I'm going to draw a line coming all the way down to the bottom over there. Right, once I've got that in place, I need to draw in the hole. That hole, remember, I've got a sectional view. I'm just going to do that quickly. I'm going to draw a nice dark line over there, and I'm going to put in my little arrowhead with an A on it, and an arrow over here touching that thick line. Remember, it must touch. Nice thin arrow over there. go up to the top over here, line coming out, A, and an arrowhead on that as well. You can write in at the bottom over here that this is section AA. Let's see what they ask you to do. Sectional right view on cutting plane AA. Section S E C T I O N A dash A. Right. Okay, since I'm cutting through it, you can see the cutting plane cutting down there. Goes through that hole, which means that I've got a dark line where that hole is. Coming down, going to draw a dark line where that hole is. Coming down, I've got a line that's going to come across to this thing which is 16 millimeters wide. Let's just check that. Right, I've got a measurement to make over here, 16 millimeters. Knock that in over here. Draw a line coming up to there. Draw a line coming across from there to there. Draw a line coming across from there to there. And at the end of the day, I can now draw in the hole on this thing, the edge of the keyway, the top of the keyway, right, and my center lines. Don't forget center lines. Long dash, short dash, long dash going across there. This one, I've got the short dash, long dash over there. Once you've got that, you can start doing some hatching over here quickly. There we go. Hatch that part as fast as you can. Note the keyway is two little lines over there. Make sure that you've got those two little lines and there's no hatching going through them. There you go, hatching done. Right, now I need to draw the top view of this. I'm going to come over here. I want my top view to start over there. I'm going to draw a line coming up from this right view over here, touches that corner over there, and I can then draw a 45-degree line coming out from that corner over there. Take that line going up over here. Let's just get a different color so you can see this. Line coming up from there to there. Line coming up from there to there. Line coming up from, well, you can see I've already got that line in place. And I can now take that information across into this drawing over here. Just going to draw lines coming up from that main hexagon over there, going back, going back. Lines coming back from the hexagon over here, the hexagon over here. It seems that that hole is more or less exactly in the same place as the hexagon, right? Got this top view. Just going to use a different color for that top part. Just use blue so that you can see the lines coming from this top part over here. There. There, there, and there. Right, then I can come over here and I can say, well, the back of this thing is going to be all the way across from intersection of that line coming across from the 45 over there, and I can draw in that line all the way from there to there. I then come forward to the front of this thing over here, draw a line going all the way across from there to there. I can draw a line going all the way back from there to there. I'm going all the way back from there to there. This hexagonal part over here, I'm going to take a line coming across from that part over there, and that links up with all that blue stuff. So I'm just going to draw a line going over there and going over there. The top lines of that hexagon, there they are, that and that. There we go, that going across there. It's got a hole inside here. Oh no, sorry, that's meant to be hidden detail. I'm being really silly. There's a line from the top of this hexagon. I'm just going to rub those lines out that I did dark and just redo them in hidden detail. Remember they said that they wanted to see hidden detail being done. There's the hole over here. I need the hidden detail there. Hidden detail going to show that hole over there. Hidden detail to show that hole going over there. Draw in that story over there. Draw in that story over there. So that you just repair those lines that I rubbed out. Right, you've got this piece of material over here, which is this 8mm web over here. That's going to go up over here, and it goes all the way back to that 16mm story. Let me just get that in. Just going to draw in that 16mm thickness part over there, going up to my construction line, my 45-degree line, going across from that 45-degree line, and that web is going to go all the way up to that point over there. So I draw a line going up, and a bit of hidden detail going in there. A line coming from this web over here, up, and a bit of hidden detail going in there. I now have a line which is going to go, let's just check this, tick, 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 yep, that's right. A line that's going to go all the way there, and it continues as hidden detail up to the web over here. Hidden detail continuing on the other side of the web, and a line going over there. Right, I also have a hole which goes all the way through this thing. So I need to put in hidden detail over there, representing the hole, that hole over there, other side of the hole, hidden detail in here. Right, and then a dark line for the top of that hexagon, coming across over here, a dark line for the top of the hexagon over there. And I think that is more or less everything, except for a little bit of hidden detail going over here.
Can all rugby players from the third team, so third team rugby players, please go through to the outer foyer now when the bell rings. So
last little lines that I need to do is this keyway over here that needs to be taken up to the top over there. So I take that from the keyway corner over there up onto my top view, and that will be in hidden detail going across from there to the back, and slide it across. There's the other corner of the keyway over there. Take that up and draw that in going to the back. It goes all the way through the object. Right, and that is everything.